Hello, folks. Today I'm going to talk about the WBC lightweight champion from North New Jersey, Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson fought this past weekend in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. He fought late replacement Josh Pally with a 15-0 record and 4 KOs. Shakur Stevenson knocked out Josh Pally in the 9th round with a body shot for a total of 3 knockdowns in that round, and the referee in the corner stopped the fight. Shakur Stevenson's record is 23-0 with 11 KOs. Shakur Stevenson is an excellent fighter. No quicker than Shakur Stevenson won the fight, he started receiving hate from other fighters, such as Gervonta Tank Davis, Frank Martin, and Rolando Rolly Romero. They mentioned to Shakur Stevenson that he should have knocked out Pally out in 2 rounds or less. But Shakur Stevenson is a boxer. He's not a slugger. He's not a puncher. He's an excellent fighter. He's an elite fighter. Shakur Stevenson has excellent ring IQ, excellent footwork. He moves around. He boxes beautiful. He counterpunch you all night. And guess what? You're not going to touch him. He's very good defensively. And he's been going back and forth with Gervonta Tank Davis. And that's the fight that has to be made. Tank Davis against Shakur Stevenson. And I believe that fight was to happen. And a lot of people are going to disagree with me. But I believe Shakur Stevenson will beat Tank Davis on a 12-round decision. I believe Shakur Stevenson is going to give him angles and move around, counterpunch him, and keep him off him. In a dogfight, it's going to be a real close fight if they were to fight. I like Shakur Stevenson. He's an excellent fighter, excellent boxer. A lot of people are hating on him because he's not knocking these opponents out. Well, he's beating them up. He's doing what Mayweather did. Mayweather didn't knock a lot of opponents out, but he beat them, and he made them look like fools. And this is what Shakur Stevenson is doing, the same thing. Shakur Stevenson has a lot of love from other fighters like Terence Crawford, like Mayweather, like Andre Ward, like Showtime Porter. He gets a lot of love and a lot of experience sparring these fighters. I think Shakur Stevenson will beat Gervonta Tank Davis. As far as Frank Martin was scheduled to fight Shakur Stevenson, and at the last minute he pulled out. He mentioned he wasn't getting enough money, so he decided to pull out. And I believe he will beat Frank Martin if Shakur Stevenson was to fight him. He'll make him look like a fool. He'll make him look like a novice. He'll make him look like he don't belong in the ring with him. And as far as Rolando Rolly Romero, he's more of a slugger. He's going to look like a bigger fool when Stevenson is giving him angles and counterpunching him all night and boxing him. Also, Devin Haney mentioned to Shakur Stevenson, if you want to fight me and fight for my belts, I'm going to give you 25%. And I'm going to keep 75% of the money. Just like I went through with George Kambosos. I took less money, so I'm going to give you less money. When Devin Haney was fighting George Kambosos Jr. in Australia, he got a little bit of money, and he took it just to prove himself and won. And he's giving the same options to Shakur Stevenson. He's only giving him 25%. And to me, that's a bunch of nonsense. If you really want to fight Shakur Stevenson, he has to make money too. It's all about making money. It has to be fair down the line. Even a 60% split for Haney and a 40% split for Shakur is fair enough. But when you mention 25%, There's no money in 25% because you have to pay your expenses. So if Devin Haney really wanted to fight Shakur Stevenson, fight him. Stop making excuses. All these fighters are making excuses, but they're not putting up. Shakur Stevenson said, send the contract and we'll fight. And I believe Shakur Stevenson will beat up Devin Haney. Just like Ryan Garcia beat up Devin Haney. And I like Shakur Stevenson. He'll beat any one of these four guys. And a lot of people think I'm crazy for saying this, but I stand by what I said. I believe Shakur Stevenson will beat Gervonta Tank Davis by decision. He'll make Devin Haney, Frank Martin, and Rolly Romero look like novices, that they don't belong in the ring with him. He'll counterpunch them all night, move around, make them look like fools, and laugh at them. Let me know what you think about Shakur Stevenson. Will he beat Gervonta Tank Davis, Frank Martin, Rolly Romero, Devin Haney? Let me know what you think about Shakur Stevenson. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.